Alright, yo, what's up guys, it's your boy J Mingos here, and I am bringing you guys another video of NBA 2K16 on the Xbox 360. This time we're going to go ahead and start my career. Been waiting for this all day, so let's go ahead and get straight into it. Now, I have been playing the one on the Xbox One, which has Spike Lee in it, and it's very, very nice, but let's go ahead and see what this one has. Let's go ISO, mid-range, none. Okay, everything else looks good here. Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. If you guys are thinking about picking this game up, I would. Sorry about that. Alright, here we go. Alright, so straight away we are hopping into the rookie showcase. So hope you guys do enjoy. I think I'm going to quit this though, only because I want to be drafted low and kind of work my way up. I don't know, play this. See if we can though. Alright, just quit. Can we not quit? Oh. Alright, so quit. Alright, so we actually have to play it. Wow.
With Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Right, let's go ahead and play it.
Joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams.
Alright, so I hope you guys do enjoy this gameplay.
So off the tip, it's the Stars. The pass to Winslow. Here's Azania, defended by Anderson. Pass to Winslow. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Azania. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Anderson dishes to Okafor. Here's Captain Clutch. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Elites on D. Here's the feed to Winslow. Kicks it to Moutier. And the layup's good off the glass. Moutier's got the opening basket of the game for the Stars. Here's the Elites. And Anderson kicks to Okafor. Goes up with it. Good! Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Azania. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession.
9 seconds of the shot clock.
Shot clock at 6. Fires from the wing. That's good on the jump shot. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Passes it to Porzingis. Here's Captain Clutch. He passes it to Porzingis. Off target from three-point range. On defense, the Elites. There's the pass to Azania. Tries it from 9. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Azania's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Captain Clutch. Offline from the top of the key.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
He feeds it to Moutier. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And here's the fast break. No good from Captain Clutch.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Feeds it to Winslow. The dish to Moutier. He kicks it to Winslow. Moutier with a screen for Winslow. Lasagna. Off the left rim and out.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And the Stars on offense. Moutier with the ball. Pass to Lasagna. He dishes it to Towns. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that.
Captain Clutch, he's in at the point. Anderson is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Okafor, and it's Booker in at the shooting guard. That's the group in the game right now for the Elites.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too. Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Dishes it to Anderson. Here's Captain Clutch. No good. Great tee that time from Johnson. The Stars trailing. Grant outside. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Turner passes to Grant. Johnson outside. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Here's Captain Clutch. Buries it from three-point range. Captain Clutch has got 5. The Stars trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. Grant against Anderson. Johnson from outside. And the basket good.
Johnson!
Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 5. And Booker kicks to Anderson. Passes to Captain Clutch. Eyes a 3. The Stars with the rebound. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. That ties the game. He has 5. Here's Captain Clutch. Anderson outside. The feed to Okafor. Turner covering. Okafor gets the bucket.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Grant dishes to Turner. Back to Grant. He passes to Lasagna. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Elites. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Captain Clutch. He trains the quick shot. Now it's a 4-point Elite lead.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Grant the pass to Towns. Grant backs in. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
And it's the Elites with the ball. Kicks to Booker. Now the pass to Captain Clutch. He feeds it to Anderson. Pass to Captain Clutch. Shoots a 3. The shot is off. Now the Stars take it the other way. Here's Grant. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. .43 seconds left here in the second. Captain Clutch passes to Russell. Here's Captain Clutch. The three. And Winslow pulls it down. Winslow's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Now here's Grant. Feeds to Moutier. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Captain Clutch. Now the dish to Oubre. He kicks to Kaminsky. Shoots the 3. And we're through the first half of basketball here in what's been a good one. Stars lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Stars. Moutier out there with Hazonia. Then it's Winslow. Then there's Towns. The Elites have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one early. That's good from Captain Clutch. He doesn't get the second one. The Stars with the lead. Pass to Moutier. He dishes it to Winslow. And here's Moutier. 6 on the shot clock. The feed now to Winslow. From the wing. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Stars shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Free throws good, Lyle. He's perfect from the line this time. The Leeds trail by 4. This is to Anderson. And there's the pass to Captain Clutch. The kick out to Anderson. The Stars with the rebound.
Anyone else, you'd expect a bucket, but that's not his go-to shot.
To the middle, and stolen by Booker. Here are the Elites now. He passes to Porzingis. Okafor. Anderson right side. Kicks it to Booker. From past the arc, and the shot is good.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
They set the pick. Moutier kicks to Towns. Misses off the right eye.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
No good from Captain Clutch.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
And when it comes to size,
back to Anderson. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Captain Clutch. He feeds it to Russell. Another miss by the Elites. The Stars trail by 3. Grant outside. Feeds to Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Towns has got 9. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
you might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Elites leading by 3. Captain Clutch passes to Russell. Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Johnson. No good from Captain Clutch. So it's the Stars now. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Grant outside. Turner up top. Free throw line jump shot. That's good on the jump shot. Turner's got his second basket.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Captain Clutch passes to Russell. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Back to Russell. Here's the three, and that one's good. Russell's got 14 points for the game. The Stars trail by 4. 1:12 left here in the third quarter. Moutier with the ball. Now defended by Captain Clutch. Turner with the screen for Moutier. Clock at 4. The three from Johnson, and that one's good. 6 points for him.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there. Going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Moutier dishes to Towns for the lead. It's rebounded by the Elites. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. He kicks to Russell. To Porzingis. Off target with his 3. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Moutier. It's blocked. Here's Kaminsky. And he hits the jumper for 2. Kaminsky's got 9 points.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Grant kicks to Johnson. Puts it up from 12. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And we just finished. And thanks for joining us again. The Stars trail by 6. Captain Clutch, he's in at point guard. Okafor out there with Porzingis. Then there's Anderson, and it's Booker in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game right now for the Elites. And Turner kicks to Moutier. The pass to Hazanya. There's the 3. The Elites pull it in. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Captain Clutch. The Elites with the rebound. The dish to Booker. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Now the feed to Moutier. There's the pick. He passes to Hazanya. The Stars need to get off a shot. The Elites leading by 6. Booker the pass to Captain Clutch. Porzingis. Here's Captain Clutch. He dishes it to Booker. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Moutier kicks to Johnson. Takes a 3, and that one's good.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Captain Clutch. Booker dishes to Okafor. That's good.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
The Stars trail by 8. Now Moutier.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And some changes here for the Stars. Towns comes in for Turner, and Winslow subbed in for Johnson. Passes it to Lyles. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Moutier, no good on the free throw. The Elites leading by 6. Captain Clutch passes to Anderson. Here's Captain Clutch. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Dishes it to Moutier. And stolen by Booker. And here we go. Leads him in there. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. The Stars trail by 8. Here's Azania. Kicks to Moutier. Towns sets the pick for Moutier. Pass to Azania. Latray. The shot misses.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Shots good by Lyons.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Elites coach as he addressed his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Well, free throw good from Moutier. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Elites leading by 5. Captain Clutch passes to Anderson. He feeds it to Booker. Back to Anderson. He kicks it to Booker. And the pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely.
Captain Clutch. Shooting
and that one misses. And he's good on the second.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Picked by Okafor. Booker the pass to Captain Clutch. Feeds it to Booker. The dish now to Okafor. Backs him down from deep. No good from Booker.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Pass to Lyles. And there's the feed to Moutier. He dishes it to Winslow. Pulls up. And he swishes it right through.
And really, every once in a while, he'll just show you flashes of the player he's capable of being.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Captain Clutch. Off target from outside.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so we can have a fresh start for the next one.
That's good. And the Elites lead by 4. .133 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Azania. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
The Stars trail by 4. 1:09 left in the game. Here's Azania. Offline with his three.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
No good from Captain Clutch. Dishes it to Winslow. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. He passes to Hazania. Shot clock at 6. No good. The Elites go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Kicks it to Winslow. Beyond the arc. Releases one from 3.
Justice. Winslow.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. So it's the Elites taking the W in a close one.